It's in the moment of crisis when our destinies are shaped.
Right. Apocalyptic images coming out of Australia.
The number of cases continues.
The last 12 months, I've been tested in every single area of my life. It all started when my father passed away suddenly on Thanksgiving. The day before, I took my kids and my wife to see him, and we played, we laughed, we talked, and we had no idea it would be the last time that we see each other. Even though he suffered from muscular dystrophy, he was the strongest man that I knew, and the day that I lost him, I lost a piece of my soul.
This is the hardest daily edge I ever had to do. This morning I woke up, I didn't want to do the ritual. I knew because the pain was going to be unbearable. I knew I had to face the pain, and I didn't want to do it. Last night we took my father to the hospital. He had a heart attack. He didn't make it.
I don't want to cry anymore because I've cried for the last 3 to 4 days, and my tears don't hurt me as much as yours do.
We appreciate everything that you've done to this point, but know that we've got your back.
Love you, brother. We honor you, brother. Thank you.
Love you.
Bless to you and your family. We love you.
Thanks to my family, my community, and my clients, I was able to have a different outlook on life. And I started the year strong. I had a vision of 2020. Even though it was going to be a year of transformation, I knew it was going to be challenging. So I put an event together. We talked about how to prepare ourselves for the storm. And right there in the middle of that event, New York City got shut down. They were trying to contain the virus.
Now to New York, where the governor has declared a state of emergency with now at least 89 coronavirus cases, a 50% jump overnight.
People sickened in the U.S., at least 39.
And shortly after that, my wife and I got sick. And even though the last decade, I started my morning ritual facing my fears, facing my pain, because my biggest pain, my biggest fear is seeing my wife and kids being sick. And this time, I was facing that reality. I remember as the fever increased, pleading with God to spare my kids, pleading with God to spare my wife, pleading with God to spare my life. And then God asked me, why? Why do you want to live? Why should I spare your life? At that moment, I had to realize that I have to have a deeper purpose, that I have to have a deeper answer, I have to have a deeper reason of why do I want to live. And then all of a sudden, when the fever started to go away and I started to get stronger, I started receiving all these messages from my clients, how the next level experience changed their lives, how this experience is actually getting them stronger to face their fears, to face their storms. And that's the moment that I realized that the work that we're doing here, the breakthrough work that we're experiencing, has prepared us for this moment, has prepared us for this crisis. Because you realize that all these fucking years, all this time, you've been taking care of everyone else around you, but you stopped taking care of you. You stopped feeding that fire, and the fire was still there. And that's the reason that in the middle of a pandemic, in the middle of a storm, in the middle of chaos, you're there to go into the darkness. Find your light. So we had to adapt, adjust, and execute. But this time with a deeper purpose, with a bigger vision. I realized that I had to bring more certainty with my family, more certainty with my team, more certainty to my community, because certainty became the new currency. I realized that life has prepared me for this moment, in the moment of chaos where destiny is shaped. It's the moment of chaos when leaders like you begin to rise, when we actually break through the fears.
It's a motherfucking choice, let's go!
And believe that we're here with a purpose. Because 2020 has made me stronger. Every single obstacle, every single challenge has brought me to this moment. And this is the moment that you've been called to lead. So my intention for you is to realize that every single day, life is giving you exactly what you need to level up. And the only thing that God and the universe want you to do is to have absolute certainty. that you're being guided.
Fuck your legacy.
Certainty doesn't mean that you know everything. Certainty doesn't mean that you have to figure everything out. Certainty means that you know that you're here with a purpose. So even though 2020 has punched me in the face, I'm stronger than ever.
Is that all you fucking got?
I'm clearer than ever. My vision is being fulfilled. And every single day that I've called men like you into my life, I am grateful. Because every single one of you has played a big role in who I am today. And I know without a shadow of a doubt that the best is yet to come. Learn it, live it, experience it, love life.